You know, on that same trip, we went out to Romania, but I think right after Romania, we went to the Ukraine. And that was probably one of our most terrifying experiences because in Odessa, there is this giant, like, labyrinth of catacombs underneath the city. And it's basically like a mine. They used all the limestone from underneath to build the entire city of Odessa in Ukraine. But we had some near and run-ins of like almost dying down there. I mean, obviously you shouldn't go into the catacombs alone, but this is like one of our like exploring videos. And oh my God, the story is crazy. We met this random guy who was going to take us in because our original guide like broke his hand the night before, and he was like, "Oh, trust this dude. He's done it before. You should just go in the catacombs with this guy." We're like, "What?"
So stupid.
He spoke broken English. Like,
we did it.
Great.
Barely know him.
We did it.
We're like, all right. I mean, we need to get a video. Let's go. Like, why not? Oh my God. So we're diving deep into this place, and he turns to us at one point and he said, "Do you guys know how to get out?" And I was like, I mean, maybe. He's like, "No, you don't. If I leave you right now, you would die." And he just looks at us and we're like, please don't. And he's like, "I want to test something. I'm going to go over there. This is a circle. You guys got to find your way back over to me, but I'm going to leave you alone." And so we're like,
this is like a labyrinth too.
this is a giant labyrinth. I don't know if you've ever seen like catacombs.
So this guy has this shit all memorized?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going in things that look like that the entire time. And he asks us to go in like basically a figure eight.
That's him right there in the blue.
And he was like, "Find me. And if you don't find me, like if I wanted to, I could leave." I mean, he was a nice guy. He wouldn't do it. But at that
He's
point,
just letting you know.
we realized at that point, oh God, like we could die right now.
Wow.
It was just absolutely terrifying. That all those markings on a wall was apparently a story of a guy that got trapped in there and kept seeing that like figure, that little shadow figure on the wall. And so he went crazy and wrote a ton of different things.
Oh, Jesus.
But what was really, really insane, I don't know exactly where this is in the video, or so I'd show you, but he turns to us as we go and says, "Hey, let me walk ahead of you for this section." I'm like, all right, why? And he was like, "Because last week I almost got bombed here." And I was like, what does that mean? He was like, "Yeah, so me and the other guides that take people down here in this catacombs, we don't like each other, and we don't like sharing clients. So if I was able to, you know, like kill off all the other people that were down here, then I'd get all the clientele." And I was like, what are we in here? Like, we've already been with this guy for 2 hours. And he turns, he's like, "Let me show you something." He goes behind this rock, pulls out a bomb.
Like a pipe bomb.
A pipe bomb.
Like a little thing.
With like a fuse on it. And it was like, "I found this because I almost triggered this 4 days ago. And this would have killed me instantly. And if this would have got that thing.
That thing, yeah.
And it was booby trapped up there. And he said, if you guys trigger those, the walls are caving in and we're all going to die." Like, and he was being 100% serious. And
so
we were like,
nonchalant
we
about
thought,
it.
we were like, "No way that you're just joking with us." He's like, "No, if that goes off and you see another one, like, don't move at all. I will try to disarm it and we'll keep going." But the level of intensity for that night was like so beyond anything, because we're like, okay, this is not like just scary, we get lost, whatever. We could die.
Yeah,
So
and not
they're
paranormal.
murdering people for the guide business?
For the
Literally,
guide
yep.
business. It's crazy.
Makes no sense.